Alright, this is another nice PLL, Z-Perms. So, in comparison to U-Perms, we are permuting 4 edges this time instead of just 3. There are 3 Z-Perms, and they're all pretty good. So for the first one, we have a complete side, and our edges are swapping with its adjacent side. So we basically have like all pseudo here. This is all pseudo. So if this is all messed up, like it's not aligned, you can easily tell that this is Z1 because everything's just adjacent to each other. So pretty easy to recognize that one. Z2, only these, so here's the complete side. Only these two are adjacent from each other, whereas these outer ones are not. These have to swap across from each other, where these are only swapping next to each other. So this one's also easy to recognize. And Z3 basically is the oddball. Z3 doesn't have any adjacent swappings going on, so you know it looks more jumbled up. But in a way, that's what makes it stand out. So, you know, if you get a Z-Perm that looks like crazy, like doesn't look like there's any pattern, well, that's Z3. But if you do, you know, if it helps you recognize it easier, the color of these will match the edge over here. But I personally don't recognize it like that because it's quicker for me to just like look at it and be like, okay, this isn't Z1 or Z2, so it's Z3. Alright, for Z1, we hold it just like this. That's the complete side. We basically have like 2 setup moves, R prime, U prime, and the rest of the algorithm is pretty easy. So yeah, pretty fast. For Z2, it's the same exact alg. So for Z2, instead of holding it like from this angle, you have to hold it by looking at the completed side. And it's the same exact alg, except the setup moves are different and the last, you know, 1 or 2 moves are different. But everything in the middle, everything in between is the same. So here's the alg, R prime U2 this time. And then all of these are the same. Insert that, and then you do R prime U2 prime instead of R prime U2. So yeah, pretty cool that they're like basically the same alg. For Z3, this one's a fun one. Some of you are gonna hate this alg, but that's okay. So you hold it the same way as Z1. From this angle, and it's a 5-gen alg. I know, 5-gen, not good, but it's very fast, and I'm pretty sure Aiden Granger uses this as well, so I mean, it's good. So I might finger trick it weird. This is how I do it. I'm going to do it very slow, and I'll put the alg up. So it's pretty fast. Whenever I can like hold the cube normally without recording, I can do this in under 2 seconds fairly easily. But yeah, if you see like what my fingers are doing, like I'm using this as the L prime, U2, then I push up with my index. Then when I do this, I like pinch my thumb and my index, so I go down to do an F, and then up to do a BR. And then when I put this back in, I use my middle finger to push up. And then that. So yeah, hopefully that was in-depth enough. On to the next. I don't know what I'm doing next. Stay tuned.